wanted to address underprivileged people in the local area, so we created Operation Christmas Care, a nonprofit to match donor families with families in need this holiday season.
I wanted to create a Facebook page, a website, a logo, and flyers so that people would be able to access our information very easily. Of these 4 things, I ended up doing 3. Wanted to make sure that the flyers were perfect because that's the information that everybody would be seeing, and I wanted to make sure it was all very accurate and easy for people to understand.
When I first joined Operation Christmas Care, I originally wanted to hold a variety position where I would help wherever I was needed or wherever I would be most effective. And I ended up being the social media coordinator, so I ran the Facebook page and I worked with Jess on the Instagram page. We also used that account to deal with some of the difficulties we ran into, where we had to limit contact due to COVID-19 restrictions. So what we did was we had each of the members on our team post on whatever social media we could, and we asked for $3 donations and $5 donations. And with the money that we gathered, we had Nicole go out and buy all of the teddy bears that we wanted to give to the children and the families that were in need.
I assisted in transcribing over 40 wish lists and filling out a multi-page spreadsheet.
And my plan for Operation Christmas Care was to help organize all the gifts and be able to put it in a registry. However, that is not what we ended up doing. We ended up putting it all in Word documents and being able to email or send out those wish lists from the families to our donors.
I initially decided I was going to be the team leader and just kind of be a catch-all person, but I ended up having to do a lot more just as people got more things on their plate. The things that we really wanted to address and do as a group, we weren't able to as the COVID numbers started to rise again, so we had to rethink everything, and that's where I started to come in.
I wanted to address poverty in the Lee County area because it's something very prominent and something that really needed to be addressed with the COVID-19 pandemic and the holiday season coming up.
Good health and well-being, so this ties into the COVID-19 restrictions. We had to work around those and try to limit contact wherever we could.
Is responsible production and consumption with keeping everything online and using mainly emails and our Word documents and everything and sending that to our donors.
With community partnerships. Through Operation Christmas Care, we partner with over 3 local organizations to assist families this holiday season.
So giving was really important to this group, and I feel like it really reflected a lot in our end result. The way that we chose to reflect the giving in our project was very similar to the way of Jane Addams. When she developed the whole house, she really wanted to put herself in the community of the people who needed help, rather than making it difficult for them to find her. And I feel like with Operation Christmas Care, we put ourselves out into the community and made ourselves easily reachable and easy for people to find us so that they would have more of a chance of getting things that they really needed this holiday season.
In civic engagement, I focused the most on problem solving, and for my foundational element, I focused the most on serving. So for my problem solving, I didn't know how to use the Facebook page, so what I ended up having to do was ask one of my teammates for help.
The civic engagement element that I utilized for this project was leading. I had the wonderful opportunity to lead alongside my team members in accomplishing certain tasks, included finding donors, troubleshooting concept ideas, and communicating with our community partner.
One of our foundations of civic engagement was associating. We were able to associate many people with helping our social issue, which was helping people in need, especially around the holidays.
The skills of civic engagement that I used most were problem solving and critical thinking. As this was a brand new nonprofit, we had so many things to work through to try and make it a success.
Being a part of Operation Christmas Care, I learned a lot about what it's like to be directly involved with an organization that wants to help the community. Really special to be involved in something that's so influential and has such a strong impact on the community, and that's one of the big takeaways I got from Operation Christmas Care.
Part of Operation Christmas Care has taught me how to work with a team, and it's also allowed me to gain the experience of building an organization from the ground up. I also learned that with a lot of teamwork and a lot of planning, any goal is reachable.
What I learned most from this project this semester is the ability to collaborate with others well and how to develop better interpersonal communication skills.
What I learned from this project this semester, that there are a lot of people in need, especially in our community, and it only takes small acts of kindness to successfully help those people in the smallest ways possible. One thing can change their whole year, and maybe this is it. Maybe next year they won't be a family receiving gifts, but maybe there'll be a family donating some.
How to be a better leader, how to get more out of my teammates, and how to just push through to the end of the project.
I learned a lot from our community partner, Lee Knapp. I learned that it's not always about the materialistic things, it's about the experience of helping someone and giving them something that they really needed this holiday season.
I really enjoyed working with our community partner and learning more about these families and these local organizations that are helping bridge the gap in our community.
From my community partners and from my teammates, I've learned so much. Let me realize what whole community, if we really just bring a couple people together, what immense networking we can do together.
From Lee, I just continue to learn from her just my love for the community and just the way she impacts everybody around her.
I really want people to understand that Operation Christmas Care is more than just giving a present to a child for Christmas. It's about making a difference and making their holiday season special.
In my opinion, it's not all about the kids receiving gifts on Christmas Day, but it's about bringing the community together.
We're just students trying to make a difference in our
The thing that I would share most about Operation Christmas Care is that we are college students, we did dream big, and we were successful, so you can dream big too.
Happy holiday!